What is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Good morning. Morning Taka, Poco, Skaza, Sussy, Mega Bibs, Lep, anyone else who might be lurking or who might join along the way. It is me, PB. I hope y'all are having a grand old Thursday so far. All the music we just listened to was from Senko no Ronde, which is a 2.5D shmup-ish battling game. If any of you are Toho fans, if you know the game Toho Bullet Ballet, it was pretty much based on Senko no Ronde and Psychic Force. Music composed by Yasuhisa Watabane. I think it's got a real nice chill feel to it. I'd love to play Senko no Ronde. I think the second one released on Steam as well, so might be my opportunity to actually finally get to do so. But we're not playing no Senko no Ronde today. We're about to Senko our teeth into... one of my favorite character action games by far. I haven't played this in a long time. I haven't played this since before the Wii U release of Bayonetta 2, so it has been quite some time. I played Bayo 1 shortly after I played Bayo 2 for the first time. So, that's still quite a while ago. But yeah. What else needs to be said? Please, everybody, get ready, strap your high heels on, and strike a pose. It is time for Bayonetta.
In your wickedness, you have broken the ancient commandments and crafted a bond with one of the light. Our laws are clear. They demand you be eternally imprisoned. As for the impure child, she must be kept from the path of the dark arts forever.
This is how I wake up every morning.
Bayonetta.
Yes, we are indeed playing the Switch version as well. There's touch controls for this thing. Would not have expected that. Subtitles on. Yep. Keep the tutorial on as well. Oh, these are our achievements. We got Chivos. Yeah, let's get on into it. Normal, of course. In a universe of light and dark, where perception is reality. You're Sean? Okay.
Long since erased from the records of time, there once existed two European clans who served as overseers of history for the powers that be. the Umbra Witches, dwellers of the darkness, and the Lumen Sages, controllers of the light. The clans paid each other great respect, and their efforts to maintain the balance between them defended the just passage of time. Yet one day, that balance was toppled. Once harmonious clans fell into disagreement and stoked the flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the Umbra and the Lumen threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush, assassination, and casualty. It was truly a gruesome war. Despite the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them, the Lumen Sages were gradually weakened by the assault of the secretive Dark Witches. Years after the balance was lost, the war had ended in the Umbra Witches' favor.
Nope. No bitrate lowering. This section's looking a bit fuzzy to me as well. Hopefully it's just a open in section thing. Also, like that's incredibly loud. 1 second, I need to turn that down a bit. I was yeah, it's way louder than expected. As much as I love the music in this game.
Their victory was short-lived. Fearing the witches' dark abilities, humans began to condemn the remaining Umbra. They launched the witch hunts, rounding up the battle-weary witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle. Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra Witches, keepers of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth. All but
Let me just check something here. Make sure my game capture's working appropriately. This is on the Switch, but it is I mean, it's a PS3 360 generation game. No, there's definitely there's intentional motion blur here. I do not remember those adverts at all. She slash Herzegovina. Nice. I like that. You got the hat? Costume change, you say? No. 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 We might use these at some point, but not yet. I want to see adverts for other games. I just think they look very, very tacky. Hey, Hyrule, how's it going? Good to see you.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall.
Pissing on the grave of Hideki Kamiya is a strong opening.
Right?
Also, the Sega references in this game are relentless.
I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is. Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Hell, look around.
OMG, it's Beyonce.
There's no love lost for
What up,
old
Jimmy?
Humpty Dumpty. But
From
you
a
gotta
beehive
keep
at-
the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber.
Remember whenever
not
Kamala
cardboard.
Harris's marketing team
But hey,
took the
they
beehive
should
thing
hang
and
out.
turned it into the
We're not
K-hive,
running souls
making
like us
fucking
that
no
put
sense
these factories
whatsoever.
6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecue. Or at least sunny side up.
Her nipples are so sharp. You can cut steel.
You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast. Speaking of hungry, we done here? My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what. Well then, adios.
This is me after watching one episode of The Sopranos.
What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag? Ah! I hate this damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh! But they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays.
It's like a mix of Danny DeVito and Joe Pesci.
Oh my God!
Dear Lord, grant us guidance and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
Liza Minnelli, yeah. I love the enemy introduction animations in this game. Such a nice little touch. Legit might be one of my favorite soundtracks of its generation.
You look tired. Let me tuck you in.
Joe Pesci did a rap. I'm not familiar. Oh, lap, they're coming. They're coming.
Come on, it's my freaking birthday! Mother of Mary! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh shit! Forgive me, Hitman! I didn't mean all that Humpty Dumpty shit! I swear!
Next time you want me hands on you.
This is mega.
Now move out the way.
Whoa, Dad!
If it ain't my good buddy Enzo, how about you get out of here? You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you want.
Do you naughty little angels deserve a good spanking?
By God.
Beautiful.
Oh my.
Bayonetta.
This entire game is just made up of so glad my mom didn't walk in on this bit.
Now, this is cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quality. I've got quantity.
Think you remember why you refunded it? I have to admit, it took me time to accept Bayonetta for what it is. The mixture of campness and just gratuitous, you know, TNA shots is definitely its very own vibe. I'm not sure I quite agree with that lap. The home run from God Hand. I think it's plenty Neil Gazy, but I think it's also just a lot more than that.
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing.
Hey Sam, how's been a while? Hope you're doing well. Will you teach me touch controls? Kilio, good to see ya. Hope y'all are both doing well. Oh, that's right. We have so many combos, including delays. That's not what I want. One, two, three, four. 1, 2. A Tealer. We Bayon indeed. Actually never played or seen gameplay of this. Oh, Keelio, it's an absolute treat. It really is. Bit exhausted, that's why you're barely on Twitch. Did you change jobs on recently, Sam? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, I think I can't do that combo when they're stunned because she'll just immediately go into a grab. Girl boss DMC. I wouldn't say that is entirely an accurate way to describe it. I did not set the controls to handheld, I simply looked at them. Oh. Oh well, we'll check afterwards. No, not on touch controls. It just, I guess, says that during the Here we go. One, two, three, 4, 5. Boom. Nice. Scobie, good luck at work. Thank you for the Joe votes. Hey Joe, I remember. Can we ban Taylor from voting? Attempts have been made. Oh! One thing I love about this game is that bullets actually do damage.
I'm not dead yet.
Lab, sounds like you just need some Bejeweled.
Like this. It's against regulations, I tell you.
Outer Worlds has Final Fantasy 13 vibes. I don't know about that. I don't know if you're telling me the truth. This is normal, dealer.
Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing.
Modern Warfare. I mean, compared to DMC, bullets in DMC are almost always used for like spacing or management. In this game,
There's no quarter.
you can do some damage to your bullets. Oh. Oh, you see him? Shit, why am I getting my dodge timing wrong? Am I reinstall this? Yeah, it's so damn good. It really is.
Rodan should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix?
Yeah, no, so I mean that in DMC, bullets don't do a ton of damage. They're mostly for extending your combos, but in this, you can actually, you know,
Engine still
end in a
purrs.
combo with a nice little bullets is not a bad way to go.
About this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have
Not as good as a Wicked Weave, but you can follow up a Wicked Weave with
This is why I told you I was going home.
bullets anyway.
I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you.
You keep belly aching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that. Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before the shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here!
Dominant ends over no reason.
Oh, what a day!
Hey,
I'm
weeb.
screwed. It's
Bing,
gonna
bing,
take
bing.
every cent I
I
ever
run
got
music.
in the charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
And
He actually said it.
the road. Pay attention.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in
Outrun is not product, Outrun is art.
I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers.
Is this the penguin?
Like a nun, too.
I mean, it's pretty much a mixture of Joe Pesci and Danny DeVito, so close enough.
That's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
Hey, 20 years ago, you
And Liza Minnelli, thank you, lad, always. Every character is in some way influenced by Liza Minnelli.
But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the Divine for a living, that's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodon's before you start grilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear. After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Look him up.
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
Huh? What the fuck?
The iconicity, I swear. Any shot in this game of both Bayo and John is just masterful.
You? What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
Two girls chilling in a witch time. How do I do the chummy kicks? Is it 1, 2, 3? Nope. The Shadow the Hedgehog, the crossover that has been demanded. Ah. They had the opportunity to give us this matchup in Smash Bros. And they refused. Whee! Yeah, these tutorial levels are the only time you're gonna see a pure platinum from me. I can guarantee you that. Will I play Bayonetta 2? Yes. 100% guaranteed soon. We're getting ready for the release of Bayo 3.
Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart.
Yeah, Kill, you can just... Or sorry, Cleo. You can just tell people you played and okay, they don't gotta know.
Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Even harder with Purgatorio in the middle. Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans, we've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too bracing.
I'm sorry, Pimmy, I even tried starting the stream later for you.
This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost...
Bayo 3 was Senran Kagura all along. There's only one way to find out.
I got a little present for you.
Oh yeah, Taka, we got us some Senran Kaguras for sure.
Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these, because they're one of a kind.
This is also how I get dressed. I have one of these montages every morning.
Calling me out? I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round. Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
The unnecessary bullying of Enzo. Stone and pure platinum.
I should have been a pole dancer.
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Your naughty friends at Platinum Games. No.
Round over.
We will hold on to these. You may always scrutinize less breakfast choices. Always. Surprise Bayo is a Nintendo thing. It wasn't originally. Like, it's always been like co-published by Sega and Nintendo right now, but it was Sega beforehand. And then yeah, Nintendo took up the publishing on Bayo 2, and since then it just has been a Nintendo thing. Although it's not exclusively Nintendo. I think it might be not even console exclusive Nintendo anymore, I don't think. I mean, Bayo 2 might be console exclusive Nintendo. Yeah, the shooting game stuff. Also, I think the answer to that question for me is just that there's a lot more to her than, you know, just sexuality.
So, I asked around,
And it doesn't feel like she is
trying to
made
fence a huge rock on the black market.
solely to appeal to people. It feels like she's, I don't know, in control to some degree.
Saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World.
Funny wahoo,
Fits the
man.
bill of what you're after, don't it? Now, here's the funny bit. The stone passes around the halls of power for hundreds of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it, to the point no one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold. Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry visas are required of all travelers. Please submit your Vigrid-issued entry visa for inspection upon disembarking. Please make sure
What did you do, Yuho?
your valuable belongings with you.
How did the tuna best you?
This message. Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry visa.
Oh, you cut your finger. Hate to see it. Done that plenty of times on cans.
The time has come to awaken the eyes of the world.
Eyes of the worm?
My dear child, such a beautiful young lady you've become. I'll always see to it no harm comes to you.
So, this is supposed to be paradise?
Must be one of the Vigrid security forces. For security guards in the middle of nowhere, they have some awfully impressive weapons. Unicorn horn. Signboard aimed at tourists that points out the locations of the remaining ancient ruins in Vigrid. Mandragora root. Always forget about the alchemy system in this game. Becked Gecko. Be a good Twitch name. Always destroy all furniture. Whence am I going? Whence, Stefani, am I going? Oh, that looks like a gate over there. Holding this iron door for something to be inserted in. Stand like her back is aching. I'm sure she knows her business. Am I Kingdom Hearts man now? A voyage towards the truth. I've been a journalist now for over 20 years, always aiming for the guiding light of truth, always pushing forward. I believe that communicating the truth is a core tenet of all journalism, chasing it until my legs turn to rubber and the truth is burned into my retinas. But my journalistic career has hit an incredible wall, and I must confess that I've been crushed under the weight of the path I've travelled. It all began upon seeing beyond the stone-chiseled history of the old European city of Vigrid, and past the deep scars time had left behind. The passing of history has always been overseen by a select few, and they have left memories of a time stained with blood. This fact is integral in understanding the big picture, but it also causes one to hesitate before becoming involved in such a dark history. Treading down this path I believe so firmly in means I cannot afford to lose my faith in my convictions. It may also mean that my life is put into jeopardy. However, I hold deep within my heart the hope that even after my soul has left this body, as long as these notes, my proof of being, are passed to the right man, future ages will also come to know the truth. They say that some things come at the cost of your life, but to me truth is my life. In this age filled with lies and deception, I forever pray that truth will shine its light on the path of righteousness. Antonio Redgrave. Better not play this better than you. Possibly won't. It's been a long time. I'll just ignore the news on the rarities. The hierarchy of Laguna. Affinity, servants of heaven that populate the lowest of the angelic hierarchy, a third sphere rung known simply as angels. Humans with deep faith often feel these angels closest to their hearts. Descending from the heavens upon their pure white wings, it is believed that the glimmering halo atop an affinity's head lights the path for those who have lost their way. The religious articles they equip are all tools used to further their conviction, to protect the righteous, and can become powerful weapons used to strike down those with sullied hearts. Any sullied hearts in chat? infernal demons, Madama Butterfly. A demon taking the form of a woman who left this world under unfortunate circumstances, only to be reincarnated in hell. Unlike her beautiful swallowtail butterfly-like appearance, this demon is particularly brutal, and her reputation is well known even amongst the denizens of Inferno. If a conjurer were to sign a contract and trade her soul, the demon would impart upon her enormous power and great wisdom. What sim would I choose? I'd probably pirate an N64 game. It's have 2 crystal statues, but one is in pieces. It has been destroyed in an unnatural manner as if in a fit of rage powered by a deeply held grudge. A gamer? Surely not. Oh, I don't have my kick yet. The stinger kick.
You've been naughty.
Yeah, Excitebike 64 specifically, for sure. Alright, hopefully taking damage in this section does not fuck up my rankings. Lumen Sage and Umber Witch. When their powers meet in a test of strength, the lightning released will be your test. If you wish to walk upon water, prove your mettle by dodging the lightning in a single hair's breadth. Hairs don't breathe? Green Laurel, a laurel-shaped gem that contains vital essence in crystallized form. Provides 1 vitality instantly when obtained. Genshin is hell. A hell of your own creation. Yeah, so far so good. I mean, still obviously very early, but this game is sick. It just immediately feels good to start playing. Primo Gem grind streams.
I knew it.
No.
This town's teeming with heaven's little helpers. It's making my buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
And your point is?
Genshin's not going on stream. 22nd of September 2022. Mind that.
Inferno. The rat hole of a town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, it got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just plain creeps me out. I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some halos. These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home. Since it seems you're spoiling for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
Another one looking to line his pockets. I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
You got a Bombay bad boy? Was this based on our conversation about you having a Bombay bad boy? And Red Bull?
Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork.
Enjoy. I prefer them without the hot sauce that comes with them. I think they're spicy enough as is.
No. You get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns.
Yeah, Bayonetta's just Shadow the Hedgehog. He was sexy.
If you get in my
Or just
way,
Shadow the
I will-
Hedgehog.
How do the Americans put it? Oh yes.
Look, Jimmy, normally I like spicy things. I'm all about salmon, like, with like chili flakes. Actually, chili flakes on anything. But I don't like the hot sauce in the Bombay Bad Boy. The Bombay Bad Boy. The Bombay Bad Boy. Poster for some sort of event. Man, that's good. That's good art. Look at that. The letters are similar to those used in magical seals. Get a mild curry pot noodle and swap the sauces around. I don't think it's rare that I have more than one pot noodle in my house, to be quite honest with you. Cup noodles, that's a different story. I make sure I always have a supply of cup noodles, but pot noodles are very... I wouldn't say rare, but like, you know, I don't eat them super often. Kick. Great, thanks. Anything much hotter, you turn to a mess. I mean, I don't mind sweating a bit when I'm eating.
Here for business or pleasure. Either way.
You know, when I'm on a date, I want my partner to see just how slippery I can get. It's, you know, it's part of that, you know, it's like peacocking, but sweat. This symbol graces only the hottest of hot items in my shop. If you're not sure what to go after, look for a face you can trust. Air dodge, yep. Stiletto, yep, that's forward and X. Yeah. Oh no. Not yet then. To hot, oh, I love hot wings so much. Rune, if you're ever up north, I gotta send you to a place that does fantastic hot wings. Just the perfect amount of spice and vinegariness without being like everything balances itself out so perfectly. I get so excited just thinking about these hot wings. My god. But also, why would you be up north? The Crystal Witch and Sage. Within Vigrid City, there are a great many structures built long ago by two clans, the Umbra Witches and Lumen Sages. Amongst them, all have a sun and moon duality, evidence of a peculiar outlook towards the universe, the witches representing the moon and the sages representing the sun, burned into the fabric of the city in various ways. One of these structures, a pair of statues crafted from a high-quality crystal known as Beltiston Crystallos, featured both a witch and a sage. The statues appeared to hold some sort of special significance. According to ancient records, they are created to aid in the training of the art of overseeing time, a skill only the two clans were capable of practicing, that also served as the key to locking something away from public view, did the clans feel the need for secrecy. However, the exact details of this art are unknown. Now the city, scarred by the tragic witch hunts of the past, has seen many of the statues depicting witches destroyed or heavily defaced. Even these beautiful crystal statues were unable to escape the calamitous fighting. Give me the hort. Hot sauce Bombay Bad Boy is not spicy, I'm a baby. I just don't like particular taste of that spice in that pot noodle. I just think it makes it like burny beyond the sensation of taste. Not that it's like, I mean, I'll sweat a bit. I'll get sweaty. Make no mistake, I'm always going to get sweaty. But, it's not the kind of, you know, can't handle this spice. Just don't like how it affects the taste of the spice. Also, no, it's not cannibalism, sussy. Different species. You bigot. Applaud. Please applaud. Whoop. More? Fuck me. They keep coming. Don't like this one. Ooh. Francis, how's it going? Kaleo, sleep well, my dude. Take care of yourself. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. Listarius, good to see you. Pardon me. Oh, fuck. Thank you. Did I take damage from that? Fuck, that's the first bit of damage I've taken this fight. That's frustrating. Munch, 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 munch. I would own you. It's early days, and ah man, one hit was enough to take me down to a silver. Golden LP featuring the crystallized voices of angels. Some sort of silhouette is drawn upon the surface. Applaud. While still a member of the third sphere, applauds are one step above the affinities, and thus known as archangels. Occupying the 8th position within the 9-level angelic hierarchy, archangels are still considered close to the physical world, and often come in contact with humankind. It is said that devoted prayer on the part of believers can call upon a flock of angels to come to one's aid. Beloved. Beloved is a member of the 2nd sphere class powers, ranked 6th in the angelic hierarchy. Its status is more that of a spiritual being, but it is also burdened with destroying the enemies of party, so... While still considered among the lower class of angels, Beloved's power is of far higher order than that of a human, and even those with strong spiritual powers are seldom afforded the chance to meet this being. Excelling in combat, Beloved are known for brilliant exploits in demonic battles. Yeah, I don't think I've ever found like all of the weapon pieces in 2. It can be tough to find because there's a lot of like hidden chapters and stuff. I would make this a run about going and getting all those hidden chapters and so on, but I think I'll just save that for 3. A monstrous creature hailing from the demonic wood, Johnson Forest. Taking the form of a dragon, it is incredibly fierce, identifying all that moves as game and devouring its prey. Territorial, it is most likely to be found alone. Root creatures. Oh, did Bayo 2 not come to PC? I thought it did for some reason. Alright, I hope y'all are ready to mark some exclamation point deaths, because I think I'm going to get my first one here.
Doing. Let's go.
Me and the girls. No. He's my best friend. Oh lord, that was close. Up. Oh, too late. Oh, that's right. Get trapped in the middle, let me take some damage too. Ain't there? Try to get your hopes up, Bryn. Goal ain't too bad. A witch's brew. I've discovered the existence of something called alchemy. It is a deconstruction, combination, and reconstruction of everything. Metal, flesh, even spirit. If one understands the logic of the age, Alchemy is a prime example of the area in which, not the area, of the era in which it was developed, although lesser known is the fact that alchemy is an offshoot of the witch's secret art of concoction. Concoction was only practiced by the Umbra Witch clan, and the materials, amounts, and methods used were never shared outside of the clan's inner circle. However, in the chaos of the witch hunts, some details are said to have slipped out, including knowledge of the primary mixing compounds, Becked Gecko, Unicorn Horn, and Mandragora Root. Also hidden was their role in controlling defense, offense, and vitality. It has been discovered that correctly combining these items may result in the creation of various useful compounds. These materials are obviously no longer in existence, and even if they still existed, outside of being a member of the Witch Clan, one would have to take out a contract with a dweller of the Netherworld to obtain these rare items. In case of emergency, the witches place these materials within Purgatorio, a realm caught in between the Trinity of Realities, in which the items are said to still remain. When creating a concoction, the correct procedures, amounts, and combinations are absolutely essential, and the art is not for the inexperienced. Do I want to create these? Not yet.
Well, well. An angelic hymn's gold LP.
Pardon me?
Got your hands on something awfully rare, haven't you? That thing is the perfect bait to coax out some of hell's ugliest. One note hits their ears, and a damn who's who of Inferno comes pouring out of the inner circles. Then I can use them to breathe life into what I make best. Weapons of mass destruction. Tell you what, you give me that record and I'll order up something so fiendish, angels will cry at the sight of it. I'll just have to pop down to the tropics for a bit. So take a load off.
We're done. Bye.
All done. He's a little rude, but he makes up for it with charm. Be nice to him, okay?
Those are pretty cool. Give me that stiletto. Noise. Never got the time to test out the techniques. Yeah. That is like the one issue, isn't it? Ow. Ah, the cuties. Oh, the joy of them. Ah. Get the fuck out of here. No touchy. Yeah, the QTEs are the one bit of this game that to me do not stand the test of time at all. They felt bad then, they feel bad now. Not bad. Why does she have to be naked? Very, very plot important. Unfortunately, I can't answer this for you. They sure did want her to be naked. Yeah, 50 quid is a lot. I'm pretty certain that I bought it Bayo 2 for Switch. You know what? I'm gonna just check this now because I've got my Switch on, may as well. Yes, I do, thank God. I think only one was remastered. Bayo 1 on PC was 10 euros. 10 euros on, or 10 quid on Switch at the moment, and 15 on PC, and then 19 on PS4 from what I seen. No debt so far. No debts. That's nice. A Revengeance stream is happening? Oh, at some point, most definitely. Guaranteed.
Fancy bumping into you here. Out to find some answers about your past, are we?
You've quite the familiar face, and using the same powers. But you'll have to forgive me. Do we know each other?
Same powers? Don't make me laugh. Your little dip in that lake has left you a bit rusty.
I've been high and dry for 20 years now. The only rust on me is from the lack of any real challenge. Perhaps you're up for the task.
You've already disappointed me.
You nicked my fancy thingy.
This is a moment I've long desired. But you've forgotten your destiny and wasted the past 20 years.
You're right. I do seem to be having trouble remembering things of late. Would you be so kind as to take it from the top?
2 overseers, the eyes of the world. They are the power behind everything.
So, Lep is Jean, and Red is John's motorbike. I understand.
John, as heir to the clan,
Tifu,
time has come for you
thank you for the Valkyria Chronicles votes. Don't forget, everybody, about your 2 nearly free baby votes every stream. You can type an exclamation point maybe to see which game you can vote for.
Then allow me to face the outcast.
And whichever game has the most votes by the end of Spooktober shall be played in the evenings. Mommy. What's that from, Taylor? Is that from something?
It would not be the
Is that from a From game?
faced each other. Will you face me in this hallowed arena?
I love Jean's medieval hairstyle. So good.
You know, I'm very
Especially with the gold hairnet. Oh, this track's so sick. Oh! The combos. Press L while jumping to cancel witch walk. Ah, there it is. Want to give her that tutorial. I would never say such a crass thing as Moon Mommy, thank you. God, this fight's so cool. Just shot her to death, okay. Fair enough. Wasn't quite the climax I was looking for, but I'll take it. Ray boop. How you? I am become mommy. Couldn't sleep? Oh, sorry to hear it. Sleep trouble fucking sucks. Got you a beer. Well, that sounds pretty chill. I remember your tricks video game. Got 'ems. Yeah, this game's phenomenal, Ray. I love it so much. It's holding up entirely. Visuals can be a little bit fuzzy at times, but not to the point that I'm getting fucked up in like what I'm trying to do. No, I didn't catch the crow. An unknown metal wall. Within old Vigrid, many ancient stone structures have been preserved, being developed further as they are repaired, lending the town a peculiar sense of the historic. Modern architecture has also taken hold in Vigrid, starting with the central station. However, it is all to give form to the sacred institutions of the ancient sages. The architecture gives us a glimpse into the people's deep sense of respect for their past. This town of old and new still keeps within its bounds several strange things that the modern man struggles to make heads nor tails of. For instance, dark green barriers made of an as yet unknown metal seem to block certain alleyways. Their shape, comprised of many complex bricks, impedes one from proceeding down the ancient paths of the city as though they were a rejected visitor, even though it seems these paths saw everyday use in their distant past. I may claim this material as yet unknown, but in reality, I haven't a clue regarding its composition. It's harder and heavier than anything a human is capable of moving, or so I have surmised from examining its chilly surface. Pushing one's ear against the wall, the sounds of the other side reverberate and echo within, resounding throughout the inner workings of the wall, as if a glockenspiel was playing scales. I've never seen a metal like this, but many of the walls within the city are made from this material, and from the cliffs, one can see an enormous monument constructed from the same mysterious matter. I wonder why these lost witches and sages scatter these walls around the city. Deer and decorations. With limited spiritual powers, this angel is spotted comparatively frequently within the physical human world. Deers with their dignified faces are surrounded by the countless childlike faces of their decorations. Capriciously firing arrows, they are often mistaken for Cupid. It is said that one of their arrows, shot through the heart of a believer, can be as infatuating as the goddess of love. Jean. A witch as powerful or more so than Bayonetta. Her piercing eyes cut through to awaken Bayonetta's lost memories. The moonlit battlefield. Umbra witches. The heir to the clan throne. How were their pasts intertwined? Will you face me in this hallowed arena? Vigrid Chronicles, Chapter 1. A Bayonetta. Oh, got at least some sort of temporal witch power, you say? Give me the crow. Wouldn't mind getting some health back, you know. Cat. Cat does not give a fuck if I shoot around it. Cat's covered wars, you know. I love this guy. Such a dork, but my favorite dork.
Do you believe in fate? Fate brought us here together, and it will never tear us apart.
This is Sam before the training arc.
Sayonara.
Man, the little gleam of the wire as it arcs down, that's so cool.
Fleur de ciré eau de parfum. Such a wonderful floral bouquet. With its subtle hints of rosemary. You know, in the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance. Which doesn't quite equate to you, now does it? Bayonetta. Shit! Will you stop that?
That little Bayonetta was a nice touch. Seeing you here, I suppose it wasn't the only one. You've certainly bloomed, haven't you, my little Cheshire puss?
I'm not your pet. The name is Luca. A name you better remember. Ah! Shit! Damn it! Wait! You can't just run away from me like that! I know what I saw that day!
Where is my tall witch, not GF, to constantly antagonize me? Please. Can't unhear Ben 10. Is that Ben's voice actor? I'm not don't really remember Ben 10's. Where you're looking at, you have to develop Umbral Witch powers and traumatize some lad first.
Amongst other things. But I know they're real. I know the truth. It's the same smell that clung to the air the day my father was murdered. Which means I'm right on your doorstep, Bayonetta.
I'll let you in on a little secret, Cheshire.
The name is Luke.
You need to hone your sense of smell, my dear.
There's no rosemary in the perfume. After all, rosemary is a demon repellent.
Got him. Oh. Oh. Alright, no damage as of yet. Oh, fuck, why did I say it? Why did I say it with my actual face? Fuck. Could be time for the first death. Oh, ho, ho, ho. He didn't die at least.
You only run
So
away
close
so
to not
fast
taking a hit.
because you've got something to run from. Me. But you can't escape me forever.
Onto another list. It's on a second of your lists. Ray, what are your lists? Is hot games one of the lists? Any hot games and hot gamers in chat? No, I want health pickups, not magic pickups, you little git. Yo, give me the Google Docs for that hot game list. No hit run, man. Shut up, Sussy. Notes on the topic of magic 1. The word witch usually conjures up images in our head of old women using strange magic, but peruse the history of Vigrid and you'll find a vastly different picture of incredibly brave women who once inhabited the area. They were known as the Umbra Witches. While these witches are said to have manipulated magic, there remains very little recorded history to back these claims. Yet they share many powers with their opposing counterparts, the Lumen Sages, and, from their records, we can gain a better view of what magic entailed. As overseers of history, they possess the ability to literally see everything in an instant, also known as temporal control. This technique sharpened all 5 senses and pushed one's emotional energy to its very limits. It is a world where a falling drop of water can become a crown, and a hummingbird slowly and elegantly flaps its wings. Temporal control is not just simply being able to recognize this world, it also enables ones to boost their physical abilities and move freely within that single moment. Temporal control requires a sound body and mind, and complete grasp of spirit energy. While quite similar, the witches and sages each practice this art differently, leading to different names for their respective techniques. Witch time and light speed. Witch time. It seems the witches on this earth fell victim to our world's passage of time and vanished into the abyss of eternity. Slime Rancher 2 out today. Yeah, I've got to set up a scope for next week. There's a whole bunch of games and like demos and stuff that I want to catch up with. I want to give Slime Rancher, you know, at least an hour of time. Nice little arcade bullet. Jeez, are there really no health pickups in this area? Jeez Louise. Didn't get hit, I would need health pickups. Ban Pimmy. But not actually. Never ban Pimmy again. So scared. Oh. All magic pickups. I could craft an item, but that'll affect my score. But Soul of Death. Enchant. Why do they make those sounds? Pure platinum. Sneaky, sneaky. I know why. Sexy game. Defeat all the angels before time expires using the limited number of kicks and punches allowed. Failure. That's really tough. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. PBQ hedge. I have to come back here with another weapon at some point. One, two, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There we go. That's what I wanted. No health ever. I did love that you can just shoot up everything in the environment though. That's good fun. Alright, there's something else here. What is it? More of them? Fuck me. This guy's back. No! First death. The shadow remains. What a good line. Good line, Bayonetta. Oh no! Fucking stand still, these guys. Look at that walk. Even her walk. Devious little creature, then she flatlined. I hope so. Time was late. Let's go. Yeah, the game just oozes style all over the place. Making a mess. So good. Quasi una fantasia. Golden LP featuring the crystallized voices of angels. Some sort of silhouette is drawn upon the surface. Oh, that is specifically for Monster Hunter, which I guess I'm taking a break from, so I should probably hide it for now. Five ads? Jeez. In the rigorous pursuit that are the magical arts, one method is said to have caused countless deaths during training, Witch Walk. To the Umber Witches, it seems Witch Walk was truly indispensable. Taking their power from the moon, this band of witches were able to draw upon the power-enriching qualities of moonlight to execute high-level techniques. However, records state that Witch Walk was powered by a pact with a particularly powerful demon who would grant them the power to break gravity's bonds, and not by the more common moonlit source. As no further records remain as to the nature of this technique, any more hard facts remain unknown. However, by looking at the traces left in the buildings around Vigrid, one can make some further assumptions. The traces are, in fact, footprints left on the surfaces of the walls. They blend into the city so well that you almost never catch a glimpse of them at first glance. In fact, those without knowledge of Witch Walk would probably never notice the footprints' presence. Among the dirt and scars on the surface, there are many buildings in Vigrid where footprints sporadically continue along their sides. This must be none other than proof that these magic practitioners were able to literally walk on walls. Many of these buildings where the witches have left their mark are truly strange. There are doors in unbelievably high locations, or the building may lack a path to its entrance entirely. Rejecting all intruders and living a life of solitude, Witch Walk was not just a training technique for the Umber Witches, it was a shield that protected their way of life. Welcome back, Ray. I'm sorry you got hit by the ads, but also thank you for the ad revenue? Question mark? I honestly... Oh. I'm trying to figure out what to do about them. Like, pre-roll ads help to some degree. I'm thinking one of the ways that I could potentially manage it is by having like literal scheduled ad breaks every hour. Where I pause it for, what, I don't know, like 5 minutes or whatever to let the ads play. Because otherwise, it's just, yeah, people are going to get their time interrupted constantly by the ads when they're here. Like, this ain't me. This is Twitch. This is... Like, I'm living with this shit as well. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, no, it's annoying. I was seeing everyone complaining about it on Twitter as well, so it's not just me. I'm glad to know. About the Umbra Witches. Witches were ones of talent. That is my impression after years of exhaustive research into the Umbra. The word witches triggers within us all prejudices towards the paranormal or the supernatural. However, in this ancient city of Vigrid, the magical arts were a systematic form of scholarship. Of course, what I have learned about witches will be labelled as fraud by the world at large or undoubtedly dismissed as nonsense. I'll begin these notes with items I have confirmed to be absolute facts in regards to witches. Due to their lack of contact with the outside world, we often feel that witches were a strictly hereditary order. However, this is not always the case. For one to become a witch, one must first and foremost possess incredible spirit energy. Those with the power could become witches despite being of low birth, and those without power would be forced into secular life regardless of any blood ties to a witch clan. Naturally, children born within a clan were often quick to grasp the concept of magic due to the environment around them, allowing their innate abilities to bloom at a much earlier age. Coming to grips with this concept must have inspired one to further hone their spirit energy. These children were also able to participate in extensive drills with other witches, and only those who had shown great promise and achievement were able to take their witchly vows prior to passage into womanhood. The exact nature of spirit energy remains unclear, although recognizing existence within oneself and refining this talent further was one true path to produce a witch of great ability. Baby corn banished Bidet. Baby corn banished Biden. Baby corn never cobbed. Damn. Too sad, Leb. Too sad.
Another LP? Working me to the bone.
Baby corn did it.
I was bored anyway.
No, sussy. I refuse.
Whip some things into shape for you.
Any pianist stream constantly, can you play Moonlight Sonata or can you play Claire de Lune? 1 second, chat, gotta mute.
This took a bit of pounding to shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing to good use.
Alright, I return. Shuraba. Weeb time. Heal slide. Slide to heal up first to an opponent from long distance. More of a combo opener than the stinger. Nice, we like that. We like to slide. We like heals. Whoop. Oh, Shuraba can only be used in hand. Makes sense, I guess. Enchant. An angel shaped like a cartwheel, the impetus behind this fateful form was the creator's desire to craft an angel designed to compel humanity to continually struggle and feel no satisfaction at surpassing others. Enchants protect the field of God from human encroachment and are further responsible for passing communications to Paradiso and correcting the trespasses of humanity. Same. Libraries are closed. Oh man. Imagine being a streamer who uses actual talent within their stream. I don't like it. You don't get to say that, Ray Boop. You little shit. Don't you hiss at me. We have enough cats. Invigorated already. Why did I take damage there? Why did it happen? Piece of a moon pearl. Gathering 2 of these will increase the limit of your magical power. Well, good for her. That's cringe of you. Be cringe all you want. It's accepted here. Cringe and Age. Are you Shadow the Hedgehog? Shadow the Hedgehog in chat? If you're Shadow the Hedgehog, you have to tell me. You are not? Thank you. I am further informed as to who and who is not Shadow the Hedgehog. Outer Wilds update has caused frame rate issues. Never playing it. Bad game. Confirmed.
Who's there?
Point a gun at a child. Why not?
You've played enough hide and seek, my scurrying little friend.
Any scurriers in chat? Any scurriers rat spinning?
What are you doing running around Vigrid? You're certainly not dressed in your Sunday best.
That is an adorable child. That's unnecessarily adorable child. Can't stand sad kids. They get to me. Fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake with its sad kid scenes. Okay, I've been hit 2 out of 2 times so far. 3 out of 3 times, let's go. Oh man, where is my ability to dodge gone? Sucks. There we go. Ah, come on. Fucking hell. Oh, you hit to the other side as well. Ah, fucking QTEs. God damn. Press the wrong button. The fact that you can get a death to a QTE. Can't wait for the big stone written.
What a day.
It begins the stoning of PB.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Bleh. That with the deaths. They have upset me. Think I'm about to buy a new move.
No matter how much you ask, I'm not putting a chainsaw on your arm.
Aw.
So what do you want?
Worst shop. Wouldn't even put a chainsaw on my arm. Some bullshit. The Appalachian Mountains are older than Saturn's rings? Really? You always think of the celestial bodies as being, you know, more ancient than anything that could have existed on Earth, but I guess they're just the exact same thing. It's just a shifting of rock, one way or another.
If I was your child, I'd be an awfully ugly witch, wouldn't I? Yours is a face only a mother could love, and one I could never forget. If only I could remember where from.
That's a good fact, Lab. Thank you for that fact.
No quarrel. You're in no position to decide that. See, my infernal partners love my ability to eliminate your kind. I figure your sacrifice would shut them up for a while.
Oh. Oh, that's right. The lava hurts you. Oh shit, these guys are hurting me. Gotta witch time them. Okay, angelic weapons work against them. This is equal to the Witcher. Yeah, this is what happens when the Witcher feels to Witch. Help. Very easy to accidentally take damage there. Just because you run out of witch time mid combo, you could end up smacking a dude, taking a little bit of pain for it. Oh no! Rude. Venice. Sequel to Minecraft. I'll take it. Oh, didn't kill it straight up that time. We're not done yet. Oh, here we are. Your platinum. Where's that LP? Oh, there it is. Split in half. I don't want half an LP, I want it all. Nier is such a girl boss. Imagine if Nier actually had gameplay like this. I think I would die. I'm concerned that they said they're adjusting Final Fantasy 16 for those who aren't used to playing action games. I hope it's like they just have a simplified control scheme for it.
Hey, check this out. What are you buying? Heard that in a game once.
Mario. Oh, I love the afterburner kick. Good shit. FIFA Street 2, that's it. Everyone's favorite Capcom game. Another one of these. Oh, okay. Okay, I accept. That was cool. Ah! Stop it. Stop exploding the street. I'm walking here. I pressed it too late. Goddamn QTEs, you fucking suck. I mean, I don't inherently dislike QTs, but QT deaths can eat 17 bags of penises. About the Umber Witches, too. Umber Witches, controllers of the dark power. The ways of their discipline were actually quite varied. Breathing, movement, medicine, and tactics were joined in the Middle Ages by training in the operation of heavy weapons, culminating in a curriculum whose total breadth and intensity are hard to ascertain. This training forced both the body and the soul, honing each witch into a vessel capable of withstanding the rigors of the magical arts, and allowing one to begin to interact with other dwellers of the magical realms. This interaction with the world of spirits lies at the very core of magic. To put these dwellers of the magical realm into layman's terms, they most closely fit the common conception of demons. Developing demon-like powers, it seems this was one of the reasons that these women were burdened with a sad fate, always living in history's shadows. I've been able to gain no further solid information regarding the magical arts. As the witch clan has long since been annihilated and their memory forgotten, the residents of this town detest them with all their hearts. To allude to their existence is quite the taboo, yet the key to unlocking the witch's mystery still remains. In Vigrid, the man held up by many to be the paragon of the faith continues to seek out any remaining witches. Are the witches, once thought to be wiped from the earth, still among us? If they are, how have they survived this long? What do they know, and where on earth could they be hiding? Finally, I have obtained a scrap of document that appears to lay out another elementary principle of magical arts. I am unable to decipher the writing on the document, but it seems to describe a martial arts technique known as dodge offset. I pray it will be of use to someone, so I've included it within these notes. Okay, already had that, but that's cool. Top 3 witches, Bayonetta, Sypha Belnads, and the sorceress from Dragon's Crown. Fairness, a virtue charged with administration of miracles, it is wrapped in flames when appearing in the physical world, a power emblematic of its courage. A torrent of flame blazing as bright as the sun, these flames become the light that burns away darkness from those who receive the graces of fairness. However, for those out of the angel's good graces, they are the fire and brimstone of destruction. Cool, good to know. Look at this arena-ass arena. Oh, I used a torture attack against the wrong one. Well, it's not an instant kill anyway, so it doesn't really matter. If it gets me closer to killing that one, then it's even better. Oh! Help me midair. Rude. Gold's fine, but it doesn't matter. I think as soon as you get a death, you're pretty much guaranteed to get a stone. Shot our way through lava? Is that how that works? The catacombs.
You bring me enough of these halos, and maybe I can buy a ticket to space. Always wanted to be a bald space marine. What can I do for you anyways?
Oh, I don't really have any heals, so get out of here, Rodan. Hey, B. How you doing? Thank you very much for the bouncer's vote. Notes on the topic of Magic 3. The magical arts of the Umbra. Their true significance is best understood in the context of how the Umbra were able to use this magic. via direct contact with demons in Inferno. It is thought that these witches underwent strict training in order to master the various techniques. However, the truth is colored by the fact that the witches left people awestruck and were greatly revered. The true root of their power was none other than their ability to take unbelievably strong demon energy and bend it to their will, using it freely. The witches' direct contact saw them reaching into the heart of Inferno's darkness and summoning the beasts that dwell there, drawing out their incredible magic and destructive powers. The witches under contract with these demons were able to exercise powers far beyond any that could be obtained by mere mortals, to the extent that some may even term these powers as aggressive or brutal. It is thanks to these powers that the witches boasted such awesome force in battle. From the Vigridian religious perspective, those living in the human world find interaction with other realms to be incredibly difficult. Residents of Inferno also find it impossible to manifest themselves in the human world. This is why witches require some sort of catalyst to summon demons into the human world, channeling the spirit via this medium. The catalyst most often used by witches was their hair. It is well accepted that hair had many uses in the magical arts, and the witches called this use of their own hair the Wicked Weave. It is said to have been used not just to summon demons, but also to summon magical items, as well as forming the witches' uniforms. I would also like to touch briefly upon the despair these women must have felt. To gain the incredible power afforded to them, they were forced to trade their souls to the demons with Inferno. Within the Trinity of Realities, it is believed that the deceased find their souls sent to heaven in an endless cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. However, witches were met with only a single possible fate: death, followed by endless torment in Inferno. Once one had set foot upon the path of magical arts... Nightmare! Thank you very much for the 7 months. Bless you on that sneeze, thanks. Thank you. Once one had set foot upon the path of the magical arts, there lay nothing but the harsh reality that there is no turning back. Despite this fact, it was a path desired by never-ending stream of believers. How these women captured so many hearts, minds, and imaginations remains unknown. They were hot and tall, and strong, and hot and tall. It had been 6 years instead of high heels. Excuse you, Bayonetta's shoes are not guns. She attaches guns to her shoes. Yeah, Jumbo, they're very cool. It's like the construct on the outside, heavenly and statuesque, and then fleshy eldritch monsters beneath. It can be hard to see that aspect of them when you're playing the game, but they're cool. Easy peasy. Light is flooding out of the gate. There seems to be a completely different environment on the other side. Oh my god. The way she holds down the lever and everything. Worked up today, Nightmare? seems like a strange hourglass is able to turn back the sands of time. What once was broken is now whole again. I wonder if that power stays true in other dimensions as well. Still closed. Yeah, I am known for being the sexy streamer. That is my reputation around here. That was a Dark Souls reference in this stream. I don't appreciate such insinuations. Alright, I think I have to take the hourglass with me here. We scream. Ah. Jumbo, you realize the inherent wrongness of saying inaccurate meme. Also, it just means that it's, you know, it's not incorrect, it's just not all-inclusive, I guess you'd say, of angel designs. A scrim is a durable plain woven, usually cotton fabric for use in clothing, curtains, building and industry, or a theater drop that appears opaque when a scene is in front lighted, and translucent or transparent when a scene is back is lighted. Something likened to a theater scrim. A theater scrim is like whenever you say ah and then you buy afterwards, clearly. Ah, fuck. So close to a damageless run. You hate to see it. Kinds of death? That's such bullshit. What is the aim here? Oh. Bullshit. You hit the final boss of the game? I don't think I hit it, but it's definitely not one of the more fun boss fights. It's okay. But I can understand why you would dislike it. It's that kind of, it is really just like everything to do with QTs in this game is what I hate. Just like that collapsing bridge in Dracula's Chronicles. Not enough bats with swords. Need more sword bats. Which, if you think about it, are just spinning rats with wings. Context specific, use your words. No, I think QTs, you know, we understand. Although there are gamer specific, there are context specific functions in this game in terms of picking up weapons and so on that you might do accidentally. For instance, when you're trying to shoot your guns at peeps, it does have a bit of that, but and it also has, you know, the auto lock on, which is a context specific change in game function. Lava is pouring from those holes. The catacombs must be devastated by now. Sucker punch out of cutscenes. Yeah, QTs do. The game also physically, like, it jumps you into gameplay when something is about to hit you, cutscene wise, which I think is kind of funny. Once you get hit by it, like, it sucks getting hit by it, but once you do, you sort of learn to expect it, in my case at least. The old Colosseum. In Vigrid's long protracted history, there was once an enormous Colosseum built facing the sea. It remains today largely intact. Sorry, pardon me. Hiccuped mid-speech. It remains today largely intact. According to record, the Colosseum was used not for martial contests or other games, but as an altar for the worship of the air's gods, a being known as Fortitudo. Even today, as the urban functions of the city move to Isla del Sol, the Colosseum holds a special place in religious beliefs of those who worship the Laguna. Even though the winds of time have long since destroyed the road leading to the structure, forcing a treacherous passage through the cliffs, the stream of those making a pilgrimage to the Colosseum is endless. I wonder if it would be necessary, Jumbo. I mean, I'm not huge into MCU, so I'm not gonna be particularly sad about it not being a richer place, so to speak, but I feel like if every movie constantly relied on the same rogue gallery, it would become, hey, we didn't get stone. Nice. It'll become even more monotonous than it already is to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Oh, they're doing a Thunderbolts thing? But wasn't the Thunderbolts, like, all original anyway? Is that the thing with, like, Penance? The guy who gains power, the more pain that he feels. As well as, the radiation guy? Or is that a different team? I'm not super into superhero stuff, to be honest. I mostly like it for cartoons occasionally and the video games. I love me a Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Or an MVC. Green Goblin was in Thunderbolts? Okay, I think I've gotten mistaken between my different teams then.
You here for business or pleasure?
Yes.
Either way, I'll hook you up.
Don't follow lore, you follow writers with a very strong voice. Yeah, that's probably the wise way to do it. I remember reading through the original Deadpool run, and the switch in writers is like immediately felt at the end of the first sort of major arc, Switch twist. Press and hold X while holding ZR. Okay. This is the problem with like superhero comics in general, is that you can't, you know, you don't have full control over your work. I mean, a lot of people don't. Like, no one has full control of the work, to like editors and everything. Even if, you know, you're the sole author of a manga or whatever. But y'all know what I mean. Y'all can tell what I'm trying to get at. I just can't find the words. I'm sleepy and lazy.
You again? And here I thought I'd seen the last of you.
Also, Jumbo, I feel like there'd be a lot of, you know, you have great ideas and you're just not able to implement them because the creative control is handled by powers beyond you.
I'm sure you'll be more than hospitable to me this time around.
No one's gonna let me write Batman and just turn Batman into Bayonetta. Just a sexy bat-themed witch? Yeah, I can make Batman a witch, why not? Who is to stop me?
I'm sorry. I forgot to mention one of the reasons I hunt your kind. You're much too ugly not to put out of your misery.
Damn, got him.
Fuck off, Featherface.
Okay, it's the teal that hurts there. Ow. Geez, they come out really quickly. Oh, I thought we were dead. Gone mad with power? Wait, what are my thoughts on? I'm being asked for thoughts, but I have none. Head is empty currently. Being called a featherface? Bigotry. Noise. Got the full score that time. Bigotry by one of my mods. Did I want that? How much health is he gonna regain when I die right now? It's my first death is level 2. Oh, I guess I think the entire levels is this boss fight. That makes sense. Oh, okay. We're just back to the one head. First death the entire game. I did it. I was finally good at video games. I thought I could get a little hit in before I did the throw. She'll be about 30 minutes. Jamie, I'll probably be done by the time you get back, so enjoy trip. Hey, Kamerzi, you beat your replay, but yes, are you also getting ready for Bayo 3? Gotta be right. Excellent. I'm so looking forward to it, Kamerzi. Oh, both heads done, though. Nice, nice, nice. Rawr. Are you looking for physical Bayo too, Jumbo? My lollipop. She's not letting go. Truly the best. Oh, shit. Give me that deal. No, not the crows. I mean, given that she uses her hair to summon demons, bees in her beehive could very much be a thing.
So ugly when you're screaming. Foretold? Explain yourself.
No littering, Bayonetta. Come on. We're better than this. Daddy. It's not stone. That's all that matters.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
I did it.
Round over.
All right, my friends. I think that's where we're gonna call it for today. Cause I'm getting super hungry. And it's a good point to end it as well. One of the big bad angel dudes done. Yeah, hope you enjoyed our first foray into Bayonetta. It's such a goddamn good game. It really is. Like, I have problems with it. Primarily, the QTEs. Sometimes level design isn't the best, but it doesn't matter. The core gameplay is so strong that it just blams past all of that. Blams right past it. But yeah, that'll be it for me today. I'll be back again tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. We're gonna be here for some Final Fantasy 13. We have beaten Sifu as well, so any Sifu that's on the schedule currently, please ignore. No more Sifu. Sifu time over. Now let's go and raid someone who I know to only recently have started streaming. I hope they don't mind. a raid. Actually, I'll check their page just to make sure that they're not anti-raid or anything. Yeah, let's go check out the Wanderer. Oh wait, the follower only chat? Not so much then. That to me says that they just want friends over there. That's okay. We'll go and raid Rukuki instead, playing Yakuza 0 game, but you know, that's their choice. That's fine. It's fine. Rukuki's playing some Yakuza 0, so please go over and say hello. Like I said, back in tomorrow, 7:30 PM BST, playing some Final Fantasy 13. Saturday evening might also be playing Final Fantasy 13, and then on Sunday morning, we're gonna have... Wait, what's my other morning game? Oh yes, Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. We're very likely to beat it. Actually, no, we're definitely beating it on Sunday. That's a guarantee. And then the evening, providing that everything goes forward as planned, we'll be having a hook with Echo Chrome 15, which will be good fun. But yeah, until next time, take care everybody, be good, and bye-bye.